look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different, still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments, doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your colors, they kinda tell me what I'm thinking. I fell in love with the way we are and the way we lose it. There's something different about us, and the reason why we stay. We fly around like paper planes, they never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are. There's something different about us. There's something different about us. We're pouring cup after cup after cup. Yeah, it's just the way we do it. Anything just to block out the real life, real life. Yeah, we're loving the way they think we're so messed up. Even if what we're doing is bad, there's so many emotions, sharing stories that we never had. Yeah, none is real. I think we're searching for reasons not to be like them. We fly around like paper planes, they never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are.
Good morning. How are we all doing? I am vlogging for you guys today because it is Monday and I'm aware that I haven't vlogged. I'm not vlogging because it's Monday. I don't know why I said that. I'm just aware that I haven't vlogged for, I've got an itchy eyelash, for a couple of weeks now. And obviously, as you guys know, I am back at work now, only part-time. So I still have Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays with Joel. I do work Wednesday evenings because the office is open till 8. So I go in at 5:30 when Steve gets home from work and I work till 8. So it's just 2.5 hours. I thought I'd just do it just to get some extra money to put away for holidays and stuff really. But yeah, my main days are like a long day on Tuesday, a long day on Thursday. So I'm talking like 9 a.m. till 8 p.m. because I try and cram like 3 days worth of work into 2, so I only need 2 days childcare. So he goes to my mum on those 2 days. Steve is obviously here Wednesday evenings, and then I'm also doing alternate Saturdays, which is 10 till 4. So yeah, obviously Steve's at home then. So yeah, it's working out quite nicely. Hopefully it will continue that way. But yeah, I've been back 2 weeks now. I don't know where the time has gone, and it's fine. I know on my last vlog I said I really didn't want to go back and I was so worried about it, but yeah, I promise guys, it's not as bad as you make it out to be in your head. It's just very strange. Like, I still kind of feel like I'm doing keep in touch days rather than actually being back. Sure, after the first like month or so I'll just get used to it. But yeah, it's a lovely sunny day out there. It's been very, very warm. So I'm in my cycling shorts, and you might have seen this t-shirt on my Instagram stories. This is the comfiest t-shirt I have ever worn. This was H&M, and they've got like a range of oversized t-shirts with like different logos on and stuff. But yeah, I think this is almost about to be sold out, but definitely head over and check this out. It is so comfy and so easy just to chuck on over cycling shorts. But yeah, a couple of little updates for you. I'll show you our media wall in a second. I am going to do, like I said in my last vlog, I'm going to do an updated house tour because we've pretty much finished the garden now, and after 3 years of living here, and we have finished the media wall, so that's very exciting. So I'll show you the media wall in a second, but yeah, like I said, I am going to do like a proper house tour in the next couple of weeks. When the garden's completely done. We're just waiting for a bar to be built that our friend's doing for us, and then once that's here, I'm going to show you the whole lot. But yeah, I'll show you the media wall in a second. Also, today we are going swimming. It's our second week of doing this. We went last Monday. I don't go to lessons or anything. I get asked a lot if I've done lessons. No, we just literally pay as you go, and Joel loves it. And because it's the middle of the day and on like a weekday, it's just all mums and babies anyway. So like last week I got chatting to a few mums in the pool. So yeah, Joel loved it. I was a bit worried because he hadn't been since he was 5.5 months. The last time we went was the week before Christmas, and then obviously had a break for Christmas and then went into lockdown. So he was 5.5 months, and obviously he is so different now. Like he got to, I would say like since he was about 7 or 8 months, he's just so much more like a toddler, like so much more interactive and stuff like that. So yeah. He loved it in the water. He was like smiling and splashing. Sorry, I cannot hold my hand still today. My arm's tired. Yes, I'm really looking forward to that today. We did go at 11 o'clock last week, which fits in better with his routine. Today, I could only manage to book for 2 o'clock. He would normally be napping then, so I'm going to have to kind of try and shift everything super early, because I'm going to have to wake him up at like 1:30 to leave, and he normally goes down at 1, so I don't know how that's going to go. Fingers crossed it will be okay, and he can always have like a little afternoon nap afterward. Couple of things I really want to do this morning. I don't know if I'm going to get to walk there or whether we'll have to drive. It depends on what time he wakes up from his nap, which he's having at the moment. So it is now, I don't actually know what the time is. I haven't put my watch on yet. What is the time? 25 to 10. So sorry, that took me a few minutes there. I'm so tired this morning. 25 to 10. So he should hopefully be awake in an hour. And then we need to go to Next to pick up a parcel. I could walk. It's only about a 20-minute walk, because we've got like a retail park fairly near our house, so I might walk there. If not, I will drive. And then we need to go to Boots to pick up some Snuffle Babe for Joel, because he's had a bit of a cold for the past 2 weeks. And I'm actually starting to think it might be hay fever, but there's not really, I don't know if there's anything you can give them for that. So I'm just going to pick up some Snuffle Babe that I've been meaning to do for 2 weeks. So I'm going to walk up to Boots Pharmacy, which is like 10-minute walk, and yeah, then swim in this afternoon. So I'm just going to really quickly show you the house update. So you might have seen this on Instagram if you follow me, or you might not. We've had this wall in our hallway wallpapered. So we bought a new build, and it was just plain white, empty walls. So yeah, I just felt like it needed brightening up a bit. I had a massive dilemma over whether to go for this cream colour or the white and grey stripes, and everyone said this cream colour. I do sometimes look at it and think, should I have gone white and grey? But no, I think overall I do really like it. I'm just not used to seeing a different colour in my house. But no, I think it looks really nice. And then the big reveal is our media wall. So ignore the skirting, it still needs another coat of paint. And also, totally gutted about this. So we had a lady come to wallpaper this side and this side. She's done, and the hallway. And she's wallpapered the bedrooms for us before, so I knew she was really good. So she came and did this, but then Steve hadn't finished painting this. It still needed another coat, so he put masking tape all the way down here, and then when he took it off, it's like peeled the wallpaper off. So I've had to call the lady, and she's going to come back, I think, tomorrow evening and just put another strip down there. But I was so gutted. I was like, I'm so sorry, I've just ruined your work. But no, she's really fine about it. So yeah, let me show you. I'll turn this on. Wait, is the remote working? There we go. So we've got backing lights around the TV, so you get like a nice white light around it. When you turn it on, it looks really, really good at night. You can't really see it that much in the day. And then obviously the fire, I will turn that on and show you. So I've been asked by a few people over on Instagram, turn it on, what fire this was. This is the Gasco 105R Radiance inset fireplace, and it's got 3 different flame colours. It automatically comes on this blue one, and I haven't worked out how to change the flame colour yet because that button doesn't do anything, so I change it manually on the fire. So you've got blue, orange and pink. Obviously blue and pink I think personally look really tacky, so we just have it on the orange one, so it's more realistic. I really like the bioethanol is that the word? Those fires, but with like the open flame, but I just couldn't be bothered with all the safety around it and making sure we had heat-proof tiles under the timber and stuff, so I've just gone for the electric one. But honestly, at night time it looks so effective, and we have it on without any heat, so you've got like a heat setting on here, so you can have it on just for show, or you can add the heat to it as well. So obviously in the winter that would be really, really nice, but at the moment we're just having it on with no heat. And I think this was from Simply Stoves, and it was 600 and I want to say 679 or 680, basically the same thing. And that was the cheapest I found, this one online, and this is the one I wanted because a lot of them have a really thick black frame around the edge, and I just didn't like it. So yeah, love this so much. I'm just going to turn it off now because we don't need it on till tonight. Yeah, that is our finished media wall, and I've been wanting something in this lounge for so long. It just didn't really have like a centerpiece or like a focal point, and it just looked a bit unfinished. So yeah, super happy with that. Love it. It's been my dream for the last 2 years, and we finally have one. I'll just really quickly show you the downstairs toilet as well, because we've had it done in the same wallpaper as what's in the lounge, because we used to have like a grey geometric wallpaper, but yeah, I just prefer this one, to be honest. Oh my god, this Versace style hand towel, they were selling these in H&M, more expensive, and I found this in B&M for £4, and I love it so much. That's like my little feature in here. But yeah, so I think it looks a lot better with this wallpaper, to be honest. I'm going to end up showing you like the whole house updates before my house updates video, but you know, we move. It's 11:30 and baby boy's still asleep, so I'm kind of thinking that I might let him sleep, like, because he has lunch at 12. I'm really whispering because he's next door, and I kind of want to let him sleep for a bit longer. He's been down for like 2.5 hours now, which is mental because he only normally sleeps for like an hour to an hour and a half in the morning, and then the same again in the afternoon. Obviously, because we've got swimming at 2, like I was obviously stressing about his nap and having to wake him up at like 1:30 so we could leave. So what I might do is just let him sleep up until like 12 o'clock, then give him lunch, and then he lasts about 2.5 to 3 hours without a nap, so that would be perfect. So then we'll be coming out of swimming just before 3, so then he'll be due a nap, so he can nap in the car on the way home. So that's what I'm thinking, because I was going to wake him up. I was like, oh god, if I don't wake him up in a minute, he's not going to go down at 1, so he's not going to get a nap before swimming. But I've actually just thought about it, and I'm like, oh, I'll just let him sleep for longer. It's so lovely and sunny outside. I'm just going to let him sleep for longer, and then yeah, he'll last like hopefully all the way through swimming, and he can nap after, and that'll be a lot easier. Okay, scrap that idea, he's just woken up, I think. Just gonna have a look. Hello. We've just put his cot right down on the lowest setting because he can basically stand up in the cot now. Hello. Hi. Did you have a nice nap? Did you have a nice nap, baby? Should we get you dressed? Should we get you dressed? Oh, so we are dressed. Well, he's dressed. I was already dressed. And I've literally just shoved my hair up. There's no point me putting my extensions in or doing anything nice with it, because we're going swimming, aren't we? Are we going swimming? Mwah. I got him this gorgeous little sweater. If you head over and check out my Primark haul that I uploaded, I'm uploading it today. You will see that I got him this gorgeous sweater in Primark, and I'm not normally a Disney fan for baby clothes at all, but this reminds me of a retro one that they had in Zara, because it's got these retro character print on the back, and I love it, and the colours really suit him, I think. You look so... Yes, I think you like it, don't you? You look so cool. Is that you? Should we get some toys out? Got 20 minutes till lunch. I think I'm going to make him some spinach and cheese eggy bread, because that's one of his favourites, and it's so quick and easy, with some like cucumber or something on the side. So yeah, I'm going to start prepping that in a minute. Apparently I'm going to start prepping it now. That told me, didn't it? What have you got? What have you got, baby? Should we build a tower again? Should we build one? Or you just want to play with your shapes? He's obsessed with these shapes. He loves like the sound that they make in here. Haven't quite grasped putting them in their sections yet, have you? You're so gorgeous. You are. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Has someone learned how to climb the stairs? What are you up to? I think we're going to need to get a stair gate very soon. Very soon. Oh, he's off. Jolie. So Joel has got his lunch. I've made his favourite, which is so quick and easy. It literally takes like 2 minutes. So it's the spinach and cheese eggy bread from What Mummy Makes Weaning Cookbook. He's got a couple of the Aldi Mamia veggie straws on the side, which are normally a snack for him, but sometimes I'll just add them on the side with like sandwiches or something for lunch. And then he's got cucumber sticks, which he likes to chew on. And obviously they're healthy as well. He has these most days for lunch. So yeah, he's just going to eat that now. I've got a piece that I've made for me as well, so I'm going to go and grab that. And then we've got about an hour and 10 minutes before we need to leave for swimming. Lunch date for 2. You're my little lunch date, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, okay. Am I that bad company? Sorry, hun. Is that nice? You look like you're enjoying it. Little snack, is it? Basically, I've just run into the kitchen to clear up the lunch things. And I've just come back in to get him out of his high chair, and he's helping himself to all the leftover food that he's dropped in the pouch of his bib. Is that nice? You're disgusting. Oh, yeah. He cracks me up so much. Just made an absolute error and realised that we don't have any bottles sterilised. So they are all soaking in there at the moment, and I need to sterilise them because he is due a bottle in a minute. We are kind of like hit and miss with the 1 o'clock feed. We are trying to drop it, but then some days he wastes it and some days he seems to want more. So yeah, I'll get you out, darling, 2 seconds. So yeah, we are trying to drop it because obviously he's nearly 10 months now, and well, he'll be 10 months on the 9th of May. And by the time they're 1, they're only meant to be having 1 bottle at bedtime each day. So right, I'm going to get him out because he's shouting. That's better. You're a bit calmer now. You monkey. He just started shouting whenever he wants something, and I'm trying to teach him that that's not the right way to do things, but... Yes? Jesus Christ, God help me when he's 2. So yeah, anyway, we are trying to drop the 1 o'clock feed, but at the moment it is like hit and miss, and I wouldn't feel comfortable going swimming with him if he hasn't had it, just for fear of like... You finished? Just for fear of like a meltdown or something. So we are doing that. So I'm going to go and sterilise these bottles and then leave in half an hour. So I'll give him his milk, pack his bag, and I'll show you what we take, and then we will leave. I'm actually loving this now. He's crawling. He's like, it's gone around there. He's going to come out here in a minute. He's literally following me around the house. Oh, I make sure he doesn't get the cat's food. Yeah, you're heading straight to the cat's food, aren't you? I'm walking around getting his stuff ready for swimming, and he's just following me around, and it's so weird because I can't put him in one place anymore because he's only been crawling for about a week or so. But yeah, it's very strange. I keep forgetting that he's not going to stay there when I put him somewhere. So just packing his bag for swimming. He's got his little personalised rucksack from Pretty Little Names. Then we have a towel. I've just packed a clean towel for him. His little swim shorts, these are so cute. I've just bought these for him because obviously his swimsuit from back in December no longer fitted him when the pools reopened. So yeah, we've gone for swim shorts this time. You take that one then. We've got his hairbrush, but he's obviously playing with that at the moment. And we've got his little personalised dressing gown from My First Years. Sorry, he is climbing all over this stuff. We also have a swim nappy. These are the Asda ones, Little Angels, I think. These are like pull-up ones. We were using the Huggies Little Swimmers before lockdown, but he obviously grew out of those. I've had to buy some more, so I ran into Asda and got these. And then a nappy for after, and then the rest of the nappy stuff is in my changing bag that I'll be taking with my towel in and stuff, so like nappy sacks, wipes, things like that. Portable changing mat, I like to lay that down in the changing rooms because just for hygiene. Then we've got half a pack of veggie straws. He had some of these this morning, but for a snack. And also his Tommy Tippy beaker. I've just filled that with some fresh water. Obviously now he's weaning. I didn't used to take this with me before, or a snack. I'd used to take a bottle for after, but now he's weaning, I'll take water and a snack because he's not due a bottle when we go. So yeah, that is everything that we take. And then we've got an inflatable ring with like a seat in it, but I think Steve's taken it in his car to work today, so I'm a bit annoyed. So I think we'll have to manage without that today, but it's fine. I just kind of carry him in the water, and I did last week and he was fine. So yeah, that's everything that we would take. And I've got his shark teether as well, just because he likes something to hold when we come out, and his dummy.
Every change has a reason, baby, let it come to you. Every soul.
Excuse the state of me, guys. Yeah, we've just got out, so we did about half an hour, and then he got really tired because obviously it is. Yeah, you did, didn't you? Because obviously he is due a nap, so I'm hoping he'll just go straight down after this. Yeah, a nice little half an hour in there, and you left it. Gets really excited and starts screaming and splashing. I absolutely love it. It just melts my heart. So yeah, I'm just gonna get us both changed now, and then we'll be heading home for a nap. Obviously, I would have taken my phone in with me, but you're not allowed to film him there, which is really annoying. I've seen other people at pools like filming and taking pictures. I don't know if they were just doing it on the sly, but yeah, I've tried it before and got told off, so yeah. So Joel was literally so tired, and I could tell he was tired because he was getting a bit like grizzly in the pool. So he has literally gone straight off to sleep, which like never happens unless he's absolutely exhausted. So I don't want to go home and hang on, bear with.
Hi, can I take your order, please?
Hi, can I just get a Smarties McFlurry, please?
Sorry?
A Smarties McFlurry, please.
Anything else at all?
No, that's everything.
Drive next window, thank you.
Thank you. So yeah, basically I thought rather than, because we're literally going to be home in like 10 minutes and I didn't want to wake him up because I want him to get like at least half an hour nap. So I've come to McDonald's because I really fancied a McFlurry because it's such a nice day. So let me just find somewhere to park. I'm going to sit in the car and eat this for 5-10 minutes, and then hopefully he will stay asleep for a little bit, and then we're going to drive to Next and I will get my click and collect order. Yeah, I really need to get that done today, and then I think on Wednesday we'll walk up to Boots and get his Snuffle Babe, and I'll probably have a Zara parcel to pick up by then in the post office next door to Boots, so that will work out quite well. Obviously I'm working tomorrow, so we can't go tomorrow. So yeah, I'm going to eat this, then we're going to go to Next and get my click and collect, and I can literally park right by the door and he can stay in the car napping while I pick that up, because I literally pick it up from outside, so I can stay by the car. And then hopefully by that point he will wake up. It's 3:05, so I'm hoping he sleeps to at least 3:30. But yeah, actually you can't see it because the sun is like ridiculous, but oh my god, that's so good. I haven't had a McFlurry for ages and I'm buzzing for it. I'll catch you guys in a bit. So Joel ended up waking up while I was eating my McFlurry. He was fine, he just sat there and chilled. So I ended up taking him into Next with me, and he's going to be a cousin in October, so my sister-in-law is having a baby, so I went in and looked at the baby clothes, picked up our next order, which is literally just a baseball cap for Joel. And then I thought, while he's awake, I might as well just swing by the post office, collect my Zara order, because that I ended up getting a message through saying that was ready, and it's a really cute little t-shirt for him that I've wanted for ages. And I picked up my Boots order. Everything was for him that I picked up today. So yeah, at least all the orders are collected now. That's sorted. We are home in literally like 2 minutes. Like, my road is literally just ahead to the right. But we live by a primary school, so the traffic coming out of my road at this time of day, it's 5 to 4. The traffic coming out of my road at this time of day is a nightmare because it's a quiet road, but obviously when it's school pick up and drop off, it is carnage. So we are just gonna, I'm literally about to turn into my road now. We're just gonna play in the garden, I think, and he's got dinner in an hour, so yeah, we're gonna play in the garden. It's still quite nice and warm, so his playmat is set up in the garden from yesterday. I've got like a big foam playmat. We're going to play in the garden for an hour and then have some dinner. So yeah. If you stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So excuse the state of me, guys. It's been a long day and obviously I've been swimming, but Steve's home from work, so we've just done, you don't have to say hi. We've just done Joel's dinner. I'll just quickly show you what he's having and then I'm going to end the vlog here because yeah, it'll be bath and bedtime after that. So I made some salmon fish cakes for him yesterday, but he had one last night and he's having one at his nan's house tomorrow when I'm at work. So I've done these vegetable fingers that were in the freezer. They're from like the Aldi like vegan section, but he seems to like them. So they're just, yeah, breaded vegetable fingers. I just cooked 2 and then sliced each one in half so it's a bit easier for him to eat. And I had loads and loads of broccoli because he does love his broccoli. And yeah, obviously his water. And he's got a little bit of a fruit pouch. It's like an apple and banana fruit pouch from Aldi to finish up from dinner last night. So he will have that for dessert after. And yeah, that's what he's having today. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog. I will try and do one a week if I can, if we've got something going on, and just kind of, yeah, update you of what's going on really, because like I said, I do tend to like do a few and then go a few weeks without doing them, so I will try and do one a week. These two are just dancing in the background. Oh, they're so funny. So yeah, I will catch you in the next video. Mwah. Bye.
I'm thinking you were made for me. It's not my birthday yet, 'cause I gotta say